so let us look at this arithmetic progression. The 8th time of an AP is 5 times the third time. So to interpret this one now, I can say the 8th time, so solution. So the first thing is what? We have 8 times, which is what? T8 is what? Is 5 times the what? The third time, right? That is this one. Recall that Tn is equal to what? A plus n minus 1 into what? D. Okay, now this one can be, and this one will now be what? This one is 8 here, right? You can say a plus 8 minus 1 times d equal to 5 into what? A plus what? 3 minus 1 times what? D. This one give us a plus what? 7d equal to 5 times, this one will be a plus 2d, right? Now a plus 7d is equal to, open the bracket, 5 times a, 5a, 5 times 2, 10. So this one is 10d. Now let me now simplify it further. Here I can have a minus what? 5a equal to 10d, right? 10d minus 7d. This one will be what? Minus 4a. This one can be what? This one will give us 3d, right? Let me just combine this one, so you can have what? Minus 4a minus what? 3d equal to what? 0. Multiply both sides by minus 1. This one give us 4a plus what? 3d equal to 0. Equation what? 1. Now let's go to the next. The question also say that what? Why the 7th time is 7 greater than the 4th time? Okay, 7, it means 7 greater than the what? 4th time. This one will be what? 4th time plus what? 9, right? Now this one will now be, apply the formula again. So this one will now be a plus what? 6d equal to, this one will be what? A plus 3d plus what? 9. Now collect the light, and this one will be, I can see a minus what? A, right? Plus 6d minus what? 3d equal to what? 9. The next, a minus 8 was 0. 6d minus 3d, this one will be what? 3d equal to what? 9. Now what the coefficient of this? 3, right? Dividing both sides by what? By 3. So 9 divided by what? 3. That is, my d is equal to what? 3. Now record that we have my what? Equation 1 to be what? 4a plus 3d. So 4a plus what? 3d equal to what? 0. Here here I've gotten my d to be what? 3 here, right? I can see 4 is equal to what? Minus what? 3d, right? Now it can now be what? You can see a is equal to minus 3 minus 3d over what? Over 4. Then my d is what? My d is 3. You can say minus what? 3 times what? 3 over what? 4. It means my e is equal to what? Minus 9 over 4, right? Now the question now says we have gotten the first time common difference. Write the first 5 times of the series. Okay, so this one is my what? Common what? This one is what? First time. Okay, first time we have gotten that, and my common difference is what? Is 3 here. This is the what? Common difference. Common difference. Okay, common difference, which is what? Now the question now say write the first 5 times. Now the first 5 times will be what? The first 5 times will be, now this one is the first time, minus 9 over 4. Now the second time will be what? This one will be minus 3 minus 9 plus over 4 plus what? 3, right? The second one will now be what? Minus 9 over 4. This one will be minus 9 over 4 plus what? 2 times what? 3. The fourth one will be what? Minus 9 over 4 plus what? 3, which is what? 3 times 3. The fifth time will be what? Minus 9 over 4 plus what? 4 times what? 3. Okay, that's how to do it. Now this one is what? Minus 9 over 4, and this one will give us 3 over 4 if you add it together here. The next one will give us minus this one is give us, this one will be 15 over, yes, 15 over 4. This one should be 27 over what? 4. Okay, this one will be, this one is minus 9 over 4 plus what? 12, right? This one will be what? 48. 48 minus 9 over 4, right? This one will be what? 39 over what? Over 4.